On July 7, several hundred people rallied and marched in a dozen cities across the U.S. Atlanta, Boston, Chicago, Cleveland, Detroit, Indianapolis, Honolulu, Houston, Los Angeles, New York City, Philadelphia, San Francisco, and Seattle. Together, they raised the demand, this nightmare must end, the Trump-Pence regime must go. RefuseFascism.org and all those who stepped out today are organizing the thousands, turning into the millions that it will take through nonviolent, sustained, determined protest to drive out the Trump-Pence regime.
¡Fuera! ¡Fuera! Trump v. Pence! ¡Fuera! ¡Fuera!
Saying no to building concentration camps on military bases for our immigrant sisters and brothers. We are here to say no, not America first, but humanity first. We are here to say no to Donald Trump, to Mike Pence, to Jeff Sessions, and we are here to make a pledge to the people of the world that we will not rest until we have organized millions in this country to stand up before it is too late to drive out a fascist regime. We see the potential for this in the massive protests, hundreds of thousands in hundreds of cities across the country against what's being done to immigrants.
The Trump-Pence regime must go. Say it back with me. Trump-Pence
Must go!
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 Then let's act accordingly.
And we have to be the ones to stop this. It's not an exaggeration to say that if these people consolidate power, it is going to mean a catastrophic danger to humanity and the planet. We're talking about the 7 billion people of the planet. That's what we're talking about. We're doing that in their name.
Saying this nightmare must end, the Trump-Pence regime must go. Today's an important day where we are protesting for the first time in many months behind the demands the Trump-Pence regime must go. And in the name of humanity, we refuse to accept a fascist America. It's time to be organizing right now, to be getting ready for the time when millions of people can take to the streets. We're organizing hundreds today in different cities. They're going to become the thousands, that are going to become the tens of thousands, the hundreds of thousands that are going to take on this regime by being in the streets day after day, night after night. This is a fascist regime. They're making progress in consolidating fascism. We have to stop it. The time is now.
The Trump regime has got to fall. No ban, no wall. The Trump regime has got to fall. No ban, no wall. The Trump regime has got to fall. No ban, no wall. The Trump regime has got to fall.
Don't stand aside while there is still a chance to stop a regime that imperils humanity and the earth itself. Join us. Let's stand together with conviction and courage, overcoming fear and uncertainty, to struggle with all we've got to demand the Trump-Pence regime must go. Visit RefuseFascism.org to donate and join with the movement to drive out the Trump-Pence regime. And join us Monday, July 9th, to protest Trump's Supreme Court pick. Join RefuseFascism.org in nighttime protests nationwide as Trump announces his new fascist Supreme Court nominee.